Hi Gretchen, well thank you very much for your birthday greeting, and so now I'm going to attempt to explain the difference in England, the significance between that and that. Okay, so that is that's just basically whatever, it means, however one wants to interpret that in England is the same way that you would interpret that here. But that, on the other hand, is typically an English, and flashing the V's, we call that. Now, it does apparently have some kind of historical significance. It goes back to medieval times. And it has to do with the English longbow, which was like a lethal weapon of warfare. And it took years and years and years for the English longbowmen to be trained. I think they were even trained from like kids, and they built up these massive muscles because it was so the English longbow was like 6 foot tall. So to pull the string back and loose off an arrow was really difficult. And apparently, if you go back and look at history, or this is how we've been told. I mean, whether it's true or not, I don't know. But the English used to hold up their fingers to the enemy before a battle, because if the French caught an English longbowman, the story was that they cut their fingers off. So the English held up their fingers as if to say, we've still got our fingers. So that's the historical significance behind it. But when you actually flash the V's at somebody, like if you say somebody, it's a sign of defiance, basically. So if you're going to get if you're a demo and the police are going to come and wade in with their truncheons, it's not going to make a lot of difference, but you can at least hold your fingers up at them with a sign of defiance. And a lot of sort of pop stars and that. Who's the geezer? Liam Gallagher out of Oasis. He does it quite well. But you've got to get the facial expression right when you do it. You've got to kind of try and look hard, like that. Got to look hard. So there you go.